Hi sports fans, this is Brian. I'm going to bring you a quick review on the Backlash event that is coming up on Sunday. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on a few matches. The first match I want to talk about is the Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt match. That match should be pretty good because both guys can go in there and they can work their tails off. But I think that Bray Wyatt needs to get a win in this feud. He hasn't had a decent win in a while. He's been off TV for a while. He hasn't really been winning feuds. He's won 1 or 2 matches in feuds, but he hasn't really won a feud outright. I really think that this is going to set up more matches, though, so I look for it to be probably a DQ some kind of way on both guys, so both guys come out looking strong, and you can set up down the future for another Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton match. Next up, it's going to be a second chance tag team match. Because of what happened to Chad Gable's knee, because of the Usos will now face the Hype Bros. For a second chance match. So since the Usos were eliminated by American Alpha and the Hype Bros were eliminated too, this comes down to the Usos taking on the Hype Bros to see who's going to face Slater and Rhyno. I look for a doggone, because of what happened, I look for the Usos to take the match between the Hype Bros, and I also look for them to win the titles, and then I look for the baby faces, Gable and Jordan, American Alpha, to make a chase for the titles and end up winning them at a future pay-per-view. So I look for the Hype Bros to go down to the Usos, and then I look for the Usos to go over Slater and Rhyno. Probably turning Rhyno heel too in this match, and him and Slater probably having a feud. Next up is the Women's Championship with Nikki, Bella, Becky Lynch, Carmella, Natalya, Alexa Bliss, and Naomi. First off, there's no one believing Alexa Bliss is going to win this match. No one believes Carmella is going to win this match. The only people who has a chance to win this match, Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella. I really don't even think Natty has a chance. Natty is a great wrestler, but the Hart Foundation, I don't know if that's working against her or whatever, because they will not give her a decent push. The title should be on Natalya, but I believe my heart of hearts is going to go to Nikki Bella because of her coming back from the injury. The only thing about that is WWE, do they have faith in that her neck is fine? And if that's the case, if they have doubts, look for Becky Lynch to win this title. So I'm going to take. It's difficult for me. It's a toss-up. I really can't pick between Nikki and Becky. I see great upside for both ladies, so I'm gonna snaz for this one. I'm gonna let that one slide. All right, the next match probably going to be your co-main event, and it's going to be the Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. First off, I hate the way WWE portrays their heels. I hate them. I hate this chicken heel shit. It's stupid. And so, therefore, I look for Dolph Ziggler to get a title. I really do. I think they've made promises off because he had that great push against Ambrose. He looked strong in that match. Then he looked strong the other week. So I'm looking for Dolph Ziggler to come out on top in this match and take the doggone Intercontinental strap from The Miz. Next up, we have the WWE Championship match. It is no favorites that I like. AJ Styles, he's one of my favorites right now. Dean Ambrose has been on his stuff. But Dean Ambrose of late, since he got the title, he hasn't been the same Dean Ambrose. I like the crazy Dean Ambrose. I like the guy that was kind of like Reckless Abandonment. He's turned into a different type character now that he's got this title. And I don't like it. And I think the way he's coming off now is like he's overconfident that no one can take the title from him. Therefore, I look for AJ Styles to get his first championship in the WWE in this match Sunday. I see them going with the storyline of Ambrose being overconfident, AJ just being that great. So I think people have to look at what's been set up with AJ Styles. First off, with him beating Cena. And people may not really, I'm not a Cena fan at all. I can't stand the guy. I think he's probably one of the worst things in fucking pro wrestling. He bumps like shit. He takes ass bump, take a flat back bump. Learn how to take a fucking flat back bump. Learn how to take a fucking face bump. And learn how to throw fucking punches. It's ridiculous the way this motherfucker throws punches and take bumps. Everything is a bump on his ass. Probably his ass is still on his damn back as much as he bumps on it. But, rant aside, AJ Styles needs to come out on the top of this match. AJ Styles, in my opinion, will come out on top. Like I said, the Cena thing is always living in the back of my head because AJ beat him and Cena put the never give up damn armband down. AJ's been kind of like flaunting it around. So Cena might even cost AJ to win. Might be Cena saying, well, you know, I never give up, therefore you're never going to win the title. So it might be a storyline like that. But I look for AJ Styles to win this. Well deserved. Well deserved. He's put in enough time. And it makes the WWE title look legit when you have a guy who's an IWGP champion, who TNA champion, who's basically held belts in every company he's been to. You elevate the WWE title by putting it on AJ Styles. You really do. Notches above. Because you gotta think, not many Americans go over and win the doggone IWGP. You've had AJ, you've had Kurt Angle, and you've had Brock. That's really been it over there in Japan with IWGP champion. So for AJ to have that twice, it means they have him in very high regard, and that would elevate this WWE title if you put it on AJ Styles. So I'm going AJ Styles in that match. Those are my picks. Let me know how you think, how you feel. Hit me up in the comments. Give me a like. Y'all have a nice day.